Well, I just don't freaking believe it. I was just on the bus here on the 106, 406 Express, whatever, here in LaSalle, in the South Sector. Oh, there's a guy in there. I can't believe it. I said, I gotta make a video of this thing. I took a picture of this car 10 years ago in the exact same area. And here it is today in the exact same mint original condition. Now I gotta go talk to the guy and tell him I want to make a video of this car because it's just unbelievable. Why? These cars were like nothing. They didn't last. Nobody kept these things, you know. Never mind the K car. And look at this one. It's like new. It's like it just came out of the showroom in 1984 or whatever year it is. I gotta go talk to the guy. It's just unbelievable.
Painting, so you could do a portrait, pictures of my cars then.
Well, I don't do portraits of cars for people because doing a painting takes a long time. Right now I'm going on like month 3 on my painting.
Oh, okay.
You remember the old commuter trains on the Vaudreuil line? Well, I'm doing one of those old locomotives, a really round one called a Streamliner. You know, that had the Metro arrow but facing up? Yeah. So I'm doing that like as if it was mint, like in 1981. And anyway, sorry guys, I have to tell you, I've been talking with the owner and he's told me a very interesting story about this car. I mean, for one thing, it's only got 50,000 miles, but it's a Canadian car, so it's got about 60,000 kilometers. He has replaced the engine because if you guys know these cars, they were very comfortable. They were luxurious for their category, but you know, the engines, those Mitsubishi engines were generally Japanese car engines. They just weren't made to last very long. And he bought it off you know, the old man's widow and so forth, and the guy he bought it new. He never drove in the winter. Obviously it's original paint. And the thing also that blows me away about this car, as I was telling the gentleman here, he says, look, you know, I've seen a few K cars, but the fact that it's an 82, that was the first year. Usually cars that are first year of a design, they're not very good at first.
Definitely.
So the guy absolutely loved this car. I mean, look, it's got a sport style steering wheel. It's got automatic on the floor console with the fake wood, and it's got no power windows. It's just, I was so glad the guy's here. It's funny because I was originally going to take the 495 bus, which does the tour of LaSalle and goes to Lachine, because I'm going to my parents' place for dinner in Lachine a little later, you know. And you see, everything happens for a reason, you know. And I walk up to it, and he's on the phone, and I said, what is this, a Dodge 600? And no, it's a 400. I said, what the hell is a 400, you know? The man loves his car, he even has a cover for the plate. I mean, that's just... And even like he mentioned, he had to find 2 hubcaps. The hubcaps are beautiful. He kept the original white wall style tires, and as he says, and it's true, white wall tires are not... You can't find them that easily anymore. They're special order. And... Look, as I told the gentleman, you know, I said, look, me, even though I can't drive legally, I love it when a car is original as possible, more than ever, because as I told him, it drives me nuts how boring these cars, all these modern cars are today. You know, yeah, of course they have many positives, but nobody's going to keep a Kia, nobody's going to keep this Ford whatever, and you know what I mean? Like, it's like these cars, nobody kept these unless it was a convertible. So the guy who kept this, he had the eye, he had the mindset, say, you know what, there's not a lot of these around. I've seen maybe one or whatever. I'm going to keep mine. Does it have a sunroof? No sunroof?
No.
So the engine is still the original, what is it, a 2.5?
2.6.
2.6, eh? Good for you, my friend. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to talk a bit more with the guy because he's a really cool guy. So I'm sure a lot of you're going to get a kick out of it. I look forward to hearing your comments. You had one, you knew somebody who had one, you hit a wall with it. I don't know, whatever.